We read a lot of books on Beyond Today, preparing our scripts, preparing material for BT Dailies. I just finished reading this book, Jerusalem, a biography. I found it to be a fascinating read, very compelling, short chapters about a very important city, probably the most important city on the face of the earth. Gary, they say that Jerusalem is the only city that exists both on earth and in heaven. You've got an upcoming Beyond Today program on the very city, Jerusalem itself.
Well, of course, people have a real fascination with Jerusalem because so much of what's happened throughout history in the Western world keeps going back to that city. Even in the Muslim world, it goes back to that city. But of course, what we're going to talk about on the program is not just the history of Jerusalem, but the biblical prophecies about Jerusalem that still have to be fulfilled.
The prophecies that describe Jerusalem, the Holy Land, the Middle East, there are multiple prophecies throughout Scripture. Probably Daniel 11 is the most key scripture and prophecy that talks about a power coming into the Holy Land. There are prophecies that talk about and people look for sacrifices and offerings in religious services in Jerusalem once again. It is the future of Jerusalem that does probably draw most attention today, even though it's got a checkered and storied past.
Oh yes, you have people concerned about the building of the temple, because there's prophesied there'll be sacrifices at the end time, as you said in Daniel. But if you look all through the minor prophets, there's prophecies about the Messiah coming to Jerusalem. Jesus Christ declared himself to be the Messiah, Jesus the Christ, the Messiah. He said he's coming back, Matthew 24 and 25. The New Testament writers talk about over and over again the Messiah coming, Jesus coming to Jerusalem to set up God's kingdom on this earth. It is the focal point of biblical prophecy.
That's why we call the program that is coming
Ground
up
Zero. That's right, Ground Zero.
Jerusalem is Ground Zero. Fascinating topic. You'll want to catch up with that. You'll want to read probably more additional material about it as well. That's BT Daily. Join us next time.